Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guest, Tony winner Daveed Diggs.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
I'm clapping for you. Oh, I'm clapping. My kids used to have a babysitter, and she would always be like, "Clap for yourself," and Kylie would be like, "Oh." So all of a sudden, I'm like, "I'm clapping for myself."
Yes, we're clapping for us. Guys, it is Thursday. It is August 13th. Can I say a little happy birthday to my queen, Poppy Louise Hager?
Happy birthday.
She is is it your birthday too? Dana, happy birthday.
Social media buddy.
Another queen over here.
Hi.
Dana, Poppy Louise Hager.
I wonder, do you know, any personality connections with the two of them?
Leos are creatives.
Well, she's our
Leos are
social media
creatives.
girl, so.
They're fun to be with. I love a Leo.
I also just found out that she coaches, or I don't know the word, it's coach, but teaches Pilates.
Yes. We're talking Dana, not Poppy Hager.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
is
happy
not a
birthday to
Pilates.
anybody having a birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, and
There
I
you go.
love you, Poppy. You're the best little girl. Now I want to cry. Okay. Wow. Now, Poppy, change the channel because Mama's going to do something in a little while.
And I can't wait because we talked about it this morning. I don't even know what you guys are talking
Okay, well,
about.
let me just teach you.
All right, let's go.
You know how you taught me about Usher and all? Let me teach you about the Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man. It's a man?
It's a man.
Not furniture.
Well, you'll see. Okay, there is a new movie trailer, and it is going viral, okay? I watched it once, and then I got a million things, and the internet cannot get enough. It's about a woman who dreams up, or she orders her dream man.
Check.
And he's made of a very special material. Take a look.
Oh,
I want you to make me a husband.
be at the chapel in a month.
Good.
I am here to marry you.
What's that? This is my husband.
He's Wicker.
Straighten me right out.
Now, we didn't even show the full trailer.
Have you seen the full?
Yes, I have. The whole town is in love with the Wicker Man.
Jenna. Is that hot to you?
You didn't see the whole. There were clips that we were unable to show because it's Poppy's birthday, age 11. But social media has gone completely wild.
Did they give him abs with Wicker?
His body is a wonderland. As they say.
Wait, Martha Stewart posted about it?
Yeah, she said pulling up to the Wicker premiere.
Ah, that's funny. That's funny.
Another one said, so am I putting all my eggs in one basket? IKEA got in with it with this caption, husband material.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's hard for you to see because
because I feel like it looks like Wicked, like when Jonathan Bailey gets turned into
Wicked Plus. Wicked for adults.
Wicked After Dark.
Wicked After Dark. because Olivia Colman, who is like an incredible
she's
actor,
like, right.
It sort of is in this moment where she doesn't have a husband. I don't know. I've just watched the trailer several times.
Well, listen,
twice.
I'm in now.
So
I just never
They
thought
have some romance. And it
Really?
makes us think, are those chairs sexy?
hot. I mean, I'll go home and look at my wicker chairs differently now. I thought, get a little nice outdoor patio situation.
Yeah.
But who
Yeah.
would have thunk?
I know. Well, and that you do love your patio.
I do.
But maybe not to this extent.
Okay, well, listen, now everybody's going to watch it.
You need to go watch the full trailer.
Okay, and then I'll come back
you'll
and report.
see what people are talking about.
Okay.
All right. Should we talk Jamie Lee Curtis?
We love Jamie Lee Curtis, and now she's added another role to her resume. She's now the executive producer of NBC's new sitcom. It's called Newlyweds with Tia Leone, right?
Yes.
And Tim Daly.
Yeah, they are married in real life. Now she's embracing this new era.
I always like when they're back here. I'm like, oh,
Her boss lady area. Take a look. Take a look.
Okay.
I like to refer to myself as the HBIC, head in charge. You know, I'm 68 years old. I've wanted to be a boss my whole life. I've been waiting my whole life, literally, to be able to manifest ideas and bring what I love about what I do into the workplace I do it in. And I've been doing it not as a boss for a long, long time, and now I'm a boss, and I love it!
Oh, I love that.
I love it. I love her. I am so sincere when I say I love it when I can watch people continue to evolve and grow. You know, someone who we followed her career.
Yes.
Every time she comes here to the Today Show, she is, let me tell you something, lovely to people behind the scenes. Like, she sticks around, you know, and so we like root for her.
And she's so comfortable in who she is.
Skin.
I think she always has been that way. And what she said, which is so true, is she's always been a boss.
Well, now she
she's been a boss in every different way, and now she has the title.
I love that.
And that's so great.
I love it. So I feel like you're in your boss era. How does it feel? You're in it though. You're not in a place where it's probably harder to be reflective of it because it's not back there. You're like in it. But are you self-aware?
No. I mean, yes and no. It's like, I do think it's really fun, and this is what Jamie Lee just said, to like create and to have a say, have a seat at the table, you know? We have that. This show is going to be on NBC. We also have a show called Line of Fire, which has been shooting this summer here in New York.
What night does your show come on?
Monday night.
Monday night.
September 23rd.
What time?
After The Voice.
What
Don't you like where I'm like 8 Central?
What time do you normally go to bed? So are you going to stay up to watch your show?
The first one.
What about all the time?
Well, it streams the next day on Peacock.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Like how I said that?
Exactly. And then you did this.
But
how'd I do, boss?
Turn around and look right there.
Oh, I'm like, what? It's Beyonce?
There's your name.
Oh, yeah.
On a show.
No, it definitely is.
You also are in a new stage.
No, it definitely, for all of us, I think, listen, new chapters are amazing. New challenges are amazing. And so whether it is your name on a show or whether it is, I want to learn how to play the guitar.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to learn how to do it. And you're 64 and you take lessons.
Yes.
I remember when I was a kid, I would go to piano lessons. Shout out to Miss Hanson. Anyway, I would go in there and there would always be this older guy who was there right before us and another older lady that would come after us. And me and my little sister, or my sister used to be like, and she used to say, sometimes adults want to sit down and be able to just play. And so if you are 65 and you want to come to me and learn how to play the piano, come.
My dad learned to paint.
Oh, that's right.
Like, I mean, now I can't remember how many years.
But yes.
But right after he left the White House, and it's totally expanded his life. I mean, now when I go to visit him, he's painting all afternoon as opposed to, like, I don't know what else he would be doing.
Right.
And he also has an appreciation for art. Like, he and my mom will go see shows.
Isn't that great?
Which is great.
Yes.
And it was like definitely in his 60s, late 60s, that he picked that up.
I love that. So you know what? Congratulations, Jamie Curtis. You did Lee Curtis, but yes, always be a student.
Always be a student.
I love that.
Coming up next, y'all, from playing a founding father on Broadway to Oh Father in The Boys.
Tony and Grammy winner Daveed Diggs is going to join us right after this. I love that. It's true. Daveed Diggs is a Grammy and Tony Award-winning actor and rapper who burst onto the scene as an original cast member in Broadway's Hamilton. Since then, he's gone on to build an incredible career across TV, film, and music.
Daveed joined the final season of the hit superhero show The Boys, playing an immoral preacher named Oh Father. And his original song, Raise Him Up, is now nominated for an Emmy. Take a look.
Healing a few lepers won't cure these open borders, because we need a new world order to restore some common sense. No angels singing on high, no invisible man in the sky, because he's right in front of your eyes. Raise him up, raise him high. We need a God that we can see to bring them to their knees. Raise him up, raise him high. A God who bleeds red, white, and blue, just like me and you.
not church. You know,
Right. Well, this song was nominated for an Emmy, but we heard that you weren't originally sure at first when the opportunity first came to you. Were you skeptical at first?
Well, I'm just very. I did one musical, right?
Yeah.
And it happened to be
We've
the one.
heard of it.
So,
I mean, yeah.
And so since then, I get asked every day to sing songs, and it's not really part of what I consider the things that I do. But and so I'm always really. I'm always really cautious when that comes up.
And you're nominated for an Emmy now. I read that like when you're choosing roles or even in life, you're always like, is this gonna work? Like if it's not gonna work, you're kind of in.
That's one of my favorite things about The Boys, you know, is that like everything is such a big swing. They're trying to do so much at once. And so like one of the reasons it was a no-brainer to also do this song is because like there's a lot of excitement there. Like,
Yes.
okay, so this like immoral preacher is also a superhero, and he's trying to convince people to stop worshiping God and start worshiping Homelander through this song. Like that's a big swing.
That's a lot going on.
You know, so
you were like, give me the swing, let's do it. Step up to bat. Well, first of all, congratulations, because you and your partner Emmy are expecting your second child now. Congratulations.
Yes.
Are you excited to add another baby?
So
to the mix?
excited, so excited, so tired.
So excited, so tired.
Yeah.
Aww,
That's like, do you think that's just going to be your slogan and mine?
So
and
excited,
so excited, so tired for the rest of our lives?
That's it. That's the next phase for me. So excited, so tired.
You have, and part of the reason you're so tired is you have a 2.5-year-old.
Yes.
We hear he's really into music.
He is.
Like, what is he into?
Kendrick Lamar, he's a real LA baby.
He's like hardcore.
He's a big.
Don't you love?
GNX is his album, you know, and like is his favorite Kendrick album, and he comes downstairs in the morning and takes the album off the shelf and says, "Good morning, Kendrick." Like he has a real relationship.
Like back in the day, people would say that about Barney, but like when you're his dad, you're like, let's have some taste.
Yeah, no,
Is he good? Can he? Because you know, you can do the fast thing, and Kendrick does it. You know, he does the fast thing.
Yeah.
Can he do that yet? Like, can he? Does he try to?
He seems like he's more of a dancer these days. He's really, he's watched the Super Bowl halftime show, Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime show, like no fewer than 1,000 times.
That's
and
hilarious.
So now he's started to, he'd be like, his teacher at his little preschool one time sent us this video of like, she snuck it of him because he was just in the mirror, like working on his moves. Doing a thing.
Oh my God.
If he's doing it when he thinks nobody's looking.
I love that.
Well, as Sheinelle referenced, you're an incredible rapper. You're on tour right now with your hip hop group, Clipping.
Yes.
You rap. You're fast. Can we just take a look?
Let's listen to this.
I'm a series of colors along with numbers that correspond to the proper coordinates is ordinary, all of it committed to memory. Any omission is visionary. People listen to the academy had to be perfectly best. Counted accountable for the best and the worst. To get better and gentlemen, did you remember then to pull the yellow wire?
Look, you're doing it right there. You just,
So
You're like, that's what
we're
do.
doing it tonight. We're doing it later tonight at the Knockdown Center. So yeah.
How cool is that? How did you develop that skill? Get so good at it.
I come from the Bay Area, and we like our sort of there's a long history of kind of like precise, nimble-tongued rappers out there. But I really I had a dear friend and who was my producer really early on named Romel Hoskins, and he. Despite the fact that the technology existed, would never let me punch in on songs. So he always made me continue to rerun the song until I could do it straight through. Because he was like, "You'll have to do this live someday." And that sometimes meant like, I'm not exaggerating, 200 to 300 takes. Of verses, you know. So it's just repetition, like you learn anything else.
I feel like I was about to say, I also feel like you just have a gift, because some of us, I could do that all the time, and it was still like, there's just, it's not coming.
I don't know. If you'd been doing it for 30 plus years, you probably could do it.
You know, we've had Leslie Odom Jr. on before. We've had Renee, Lee Scolsbury, you know, a lot of you guys from the original cast. Obviously, he went back to Hamilton, back to the West End.
Yes,
I shouldn't say back to the West End, but to the West End.
Well, and now he's coming back to, he's also coming to Broadway.
He's been, So could you see yourself?
He just did his run on Broadway.
Yeah.
Could you see yourself doing Thomas Jefferson on stage again?
I'm so tired.
Tired and excited. Tired and excited.
I don't know. People ask me all the time.
Do they ask you all the time?
Man, I went and saw Leslie do it too when he was on Broadway, and was just like.
Did you get the itch when you were sitting out there watching him?
No, I was so tired.
And you're like, I can take a nap, and he can't. You know.
Ever. That's the Broadway thing is crazy.
Yeah,
you can't
8 shows
never
a week.
take no nap, never.
Not never, no never.
That's another slogan.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So never say never?
I'll never say never, but also.
You can't never take no nap, never.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Just so you know, we're stealing that.
Yeah, never say never, but you can't never take no nap, never.
Never. I love that.
But shout out to everybody doing the Broadway thing right now. It's having dipped my toe in it. It's an incredibly difficult grind, and so yeah, and all the folks who have been going back. I think I
think we just had oh my gosh.
Chris. Yeah, Chris Jackson.
Chris Jackson's going back.
Chris Jackson's going back. Oh man, come on.
Chris is going back. Are you going to go see him?
Of course.
Yeah, we'll go with you.
Can't wait.
Right,
and then we'll take a nap.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
All right. Well, David, thank you so much.
And you're going to stick around. We're going to play our game. Don't look back. Get ready. Right after this.
You can never take a nap, never.
Okay, we are back with one of the stars of The Boys, David Diggs, who stuck around for a game of
Don't Look Back. Okay, David, photos will pop up. Do you like that jam?
I
So
do.
good.
That's a good.
Thank you.
That's a good theme
A little
music.
jingle.
Get the bag
Okay,
going.
so you just pop up right here on this little thing.
It's going to be great.
Photos are going to pop up behind you. We're going to give you clues, and you have to guess what we're talking about. I'll go first. Just do not look back.
Don't look back.
All right.
The first category is superheroes. Can we have time on the clock?
Bing.
And let's go. Oh my gosh. Flying around.
Is it Superman?
No, an animal. It's an animal.
An
that
animal.
rhymes with cat.
The Batman.
Thank you.
I don't think he flies.
Okay, you just said it.
Superman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
yes.
the Hulk.
I'm like, I want to say the word. Oh, it's a woman. You
Wonder
just
Woman.
said it. You just said it.
Superwoman.
Yes.
Supergirl.
Yeah. Yes, you got it. Okay, this guy has 8 legs. He crawls.
Spider-Man.
Yes. This guy. Roar.
Is it Hulk?
No, he famous movie. Not white, but roar.
Black Panther.
Yes, we got it.
Wow.
Let's go.
That was amazing.
Not white, but roar.
Not white, but roar is it.
That is like
Not white, but roar. Not white.
I'm over the side going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I almost did the move.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be that good, but okay.
Yes, you will.
And I have famous rappers.
You got it.
Oh.
Okay, you got this.
Good luck.
All right, ready? Okay, let's go. Married to Beyonce.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna rough.
Your son. 2.5.
Kendrick.
Yes. We got it. Oh, I can't do that because then that's
Queen
her name.
Latifah?
Yeah. It's your birthday. Go.
50 Cent.
Yeah. She's from New York, and she's got a booty, and
Kim?
she's no, she's
Hey, listen,
red bottoms. Oh, what is the line? Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
No, you can do it.
Bacardi? No, that's not it.
Cardi?
What? Yellow? Yes. Oh my God.
Wow. I should have got it. No, that's me. That's on me.
It's like New York
But
and a
also,
booty.
you
There's got to be
called
other things.
her real name is Bacardi.
Oh, is it really? Is her real name Bacardi?
Yeah, right? And she.
I don't know if her real name is
Nobody
Bacardi.
knows.
You may come off of the thing.
You know
Wait
what?
a minute.
That was a tie.
Okay.
You did great.
That was a tie. I
There you go.
know.
I love how we describe things.
That was
like,
amazing.
1,
That was
2.
amazing.
All right,
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
just
yeah,
sing
no,
the
that was good.
songs.
Yeah, The Boys, to bring this all full circle, is streaming now on Prime Video.
Coming up next, the Married First Sight relationship experts are here with a look of season 20 and also answers to your questions right after this.
For the past 19 seasons, millions have tuned in to watch strangers walk down the aisle and say I do on the hit reality show Married at First Sight.
Relationship expert Paul C. Brunson and marriage and family therapist Lisa Paz are the newest matchmakers on season 20, which follows 7 Seattle couples. Paul and Lisa help navigate their relationships and offer some tough love. Take a look.
Today, you have to decide if you are all in or not. Today.
We have 14 days. It has to look very urgent, or it needs to be called.
I decided I was all in yesterday, and the day before that, when I decided to be present with her. I want desperately to say yes on decision day.
I'll just say you're half-assing.
Oh.
Well,
let's say it as it is.
Yes.
You guys, it's so nice to see you. This is your first time. You have done this before, but on the British version, right?
Yes. So I live in the UK, and I've done the British version for about 8 years now. But this is my first time coming over here to do it.
How's it different?
Oh my gosh, there's so many differences. But can I say the number one is that in the UK, you see, we don't talk about money.
Yeah.
We don't talk about religion or really our politics.
Yes.
But here, immediately, everyone right to it.
Yeah.
The money.
Well, you two create these matches. I'm always fascinated. What do you think makes a good match? I mean, if it were that simple, I feel like we wouldn't have the crisis that we have with so many people unable to find love.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What is it?
Totally. We do a deep dive. We look for compatibility. Are they going to be attracted to each other? Do they have the same values? Are they saying that they want to live life similarly? Right? These are some of the things we look for. And then you and I always say there's the X factor we can't account for, which is
chemistry?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like we say that we make the match, we don't make the marriage.
That's right.
They have to make that.
Yeah, which is also work. And Lisa, you say that when it comes to a successful marriage, and I think we've all heard this, you know, what's love got to do with it? That love is not enough, right?
Yes. I love that you said we've all heard it. I feel like people's hearts break when I say it. Yes, we all are sold on the idea that love will save us, but it's not. You got to like each other.
Yes.
You got to want to live life the same way, and you got to want to sort of have the same vision of how you want to move through the world.
And you have to work.
Yeah, you have to work.
This is Paul's number one rule. You have to put in the work.
Got to hustle. Like Felipe wasn't doing it.
That's right.
That's why we had to get in.
Even if it's marriage at first sight or love at first sight or whatever, it still takes, I mean, you know.
Listen, I've been married 25 years, so have you. It's work every day.
Yeah.
It's work every day.
And it's also re-falling in love with your partner.
Yes.
I think
In different stages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we are always just becoming, right? A better version of ourselves.
Yes.
And you have to feel safe enough to continue to introduce your new self to your partner.
That's good.
Yeah. Should we get to some questions?
Oh, yes.
Because y'all are smart. Let's go to Erica, and let's see what she has to ask. Okay.
I'm so excited to be getting married this month to the love of my life. But while we were planning the wedding, I had a bit of trouble with delegating tasks to him and letting go of some of that control. My question is, how can I delegate and split more tasks and then continue that on into our marriage as well, of just being able to be a little less type A?
By the way, that's so important, because if they choose to have children, you don't want to be doing everything on your own. Do you have advice for that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that if you are going to delegate, and I hear this a lot from women more often, if you are going to delegate, you need to be willing to recognize that it's not going to be done your way, right? So you choose your hard. You choose your hard. Either you keep your plate full and you do it your way, or you delegate to your partner and you recognize they're going to do it, but not as well.
I love that.
Well,
Choose
and
your
also,
hard.
can't you choose the things that you care a little bit less about to delegate? You know, it doesn't have to be like that heavy lifting things that you care about.
Absolutely. And I think also we have to understand that we need to have tough conversations with our partners. The harder the conversation, the higher quality of the relationship if you can repair. And so you want to do that. But we often have a hard time doing that. So I will always advise to couples, if you're having a hard time having the conversation, start off writing a letter.
I say that too. It's great.
Yeah, because you get the chance to get all of your thoughts out on paper, hand it to your partner.
Yeah.
Your partner can sit with
Let them receive it.
Let them receive it.
And you don't say something that, you know, you don't mean.
Good.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, let's get to another question from a couple.
Hi, my name is Tanita, and this is my husband, Darren. And in December, we're welcoming our very first baby. And our question for you is...
What advice will you give us new parents to maintain a happy, healthy relationship?
Once the baby comes.
Hit it.
I mean, I will say, so I have two boys, right, 15 and 12.
Wow.
Right now, get some sleep.
Because the teen years are not much sleep, right?
Yeah, but even at this stage, right, they're about to have the child.
Yes.
They are about to be sleep deprived.
Yes.
Get some sleep, but also too is build your community, build your support system, because you're going to need to rely on them when the child comes.
I also always like to tell couples, when you become a mom and dad, the husband and wife take a back seat. Make time for the husband and wife. Make time. They're not the same pair. The husband and wife is not the mom and dad. Make time for the husband and wife.
You guys are the best.
Good advice,
Come back,
guys.
you all. We get why you're making matches here and there. You guys can catch season 20 of Married at First Sight on our streaming platform Peacock. New episodes drop on Thursdays.
All right, up next, Chef Alex Guarnaschelli's fried chicken and strawberry pie.
Let's go, Alex.
Yum. Stick around.
And pickles.
And pickles. You know it's good when we start eating before the segment.
Yeah.
We're soaking up every bit of summer, and that includes Alex Guarnaschelli's picnic fried chicken and strawberry pie.
I mean, this is the best recipe. And good news for y'all, her restaurant Fare will be featured at the U.S. Open later this month. So scan that QR code for this recipe.
Scan it.
Okay, Alex, hi. Happy summer.
Hi.
Oh, before we get into this recipe, though, I have to. We have a thief. We have a thief.
Oh my God.
Craig.
Are you on?
Are you
yes.
joking?
Are you kidding me?
It's green chicken.
I mean, it is so good. You want to try some of the dip?
I would have made.
Wait, try the dip. Try the dip. Try. Why are you ducking?
Wait, no, get the dip.
Try the dip.
is
The
the best
dip is
part.
Get in there.
While you're at it, take
all the
my
way with
pie.
the drumstick.
There you
All
go.
right.
As we were saying,
you have to come to the U.S. Open and join me at my restaurant Fare. This will be, I don't even know, year 5.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I love it. It's such a great event, and I make food like this there. So
Good.
that's kind of, I'm
It's what
inspired
people
by
want.
it.
Let's talk about what Craig just stole.
Okay,
All right, so the
Craig,
picnic chicken.
So,
you want me to get in here?
Skinless, chicken
Skinless, you like
thighs,
thighs?
breasts, and we keep the bone in the drumstick because that's fun.
Okay.
And pickle juice.
Oh.
I mean, I'm a pickle girl, and this has pickle all over it.
Yeah, look at you.
That's why it tastes.
You saw the light in my eyes.
Contact, and you're
staring at the pickle.
So,
classic
pickle juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
For like an hour, you let it sit. It's like a nice brine. It's a little, kind of like buttermilk adjacent, but not at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's
Got a
equal.
little salt.
My trick is equal parts flour and cornstarch.
Okay.
Lighter, crunchier.
Makes it crunchier.
Little paprika.
A little salt.
Yep. I love the way you always get into the cooking.
The
paprika,
we don't want
the
to make
garlic.
you do this all by yourself.
And then you mix it together. You just dip.
Move.
Right out of the brine.
Dip.
And
Put it in there.
Yeah.
Should I do it?
Yeah, do it.
How long
I
did you
love it.
say you do the brine?
I brine for like an hour. You can leave it a little longer if you like it kind of pickly.
I like it pickly.
This is
You
really.
do. And then
whatever
now we
did
go
here.
in there, right in the oil. Look at that. And it's so satisfying. $3.50, $3.75 the oil to start. Make sure your chicken, the oil comes back up to temp before you drop it.
And what kind of oil do you use in there?
I use I use coconut oil. I use sunflower oil. I even fry in olive oil. And then we need a little ranch.
This ranch.
Let's talk about this dip. Because I would put this on everything. So let's go.
I love you. She's like, let's talk about the chicken. Let's talk about the dip. So pepper, salt, sour cream, buttermilk.
So good.
Right? Mayonnaise. You know what? I'm just the basics here, people. Right out of the door of your fridge. More garlic powder to echo what's going on over there with the chicken.
A little hot sauce.
Worcestershire, dill, a little bit of attitude, and then we mix, and we have our. And you can make this and let it sit in the fridge.
And you can put it on so many things.
I mean, it could be a salad dressing.
You could put it with a veggie platter for snacking.
Yeah.
You could put it on top of a steak, fish, vegetables. You know, you could get cute. Some roasted mushrooms and have like a meatless Monday with this fun ranch. But the crunchy chicken, that cornstarch flour combo, the tangy pickle juice.
I don't want this to end.
No.
It doesn't have to end because you can join me at Fare during the U.S. Open for a whole meal.
We also have dessert. We can't leave dessert out.
We have a frozen, it's basically a strawberry pie.
Yeah.
Frozen, just ice cream.
So tell us how you make it.
It's just ice cream, graham cracker crust, or you could use like a.
Why does it look so fancy?
Because it is. You know
But
how
it's
long it
strawberry
took
ice cream mixed with lemon ice cream?
No, it's just strawberry ice cream.
No,
Little
this is
whipped cream.
fancier. I'm not listening.
It's fancy. You're not listening.
This is
better than just strawberry ice cream.
It's strawberry ice cream. It's a little whipped cream. It might have a little something.
See, I knew it. I was like, this is not just.
And then the strawberries on top. By the way,
Did you make the strawberry ice cream yourself with these strawberries?
hand churned at 5 a.m. No, not at all. Oh my God, no. That's what I love about this dessert. It's basically store-bought, and you take all the credit. You buy the ice cream, you get your crust. You can make the crust, and you can
You
make
made
the ice
this
cream.
Maybe you didn't make this crust.
Somebody made it.
This crust is homemade.
This is delicious.
Okay, I feel like I'm in court.
No, because it's so delicious that we're like,
You know what the common thread is that I want to point out for summertime, though?
Easy.
Lemon. Yes, easy.
I thought it was pickles.
Get out of the kitchen, right, and into the patio. Lemon on the chicken. Lemon on the strawberries. That little bit of acid.
Did you just eat my chicken? I
did. Crumble. Oh my God! Am I gonna have to separate you two?
No, Alex. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On your show. I mean, on your show. Are we on television?
No, it is. It's like alcohol, except it's not.
Like, we're feeling kind of
It's
drunk.
like so good.
It's an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Summer food like this, Americana that we want to eat. It literally, you put this down, people are like, okay. No one says, oh, you know.
No, we want this.
Right.
We want it, and you can get it at your restaurant there at the U.S. Open.
You know it.
Thank you so much. Y'all, get these recipes.
There you go.
This is delicious.
And this dip. Okay, up next, the newest girl group Obsession, Grammy-nominated trio Flow performs their viral hit "Leak It" right after this.
Oh my God, that is so. Tomorrow, Relationship Court is in session with matchmaker Devin Simone.
Have a great day, everybody, and we will see you here Friday.
Bye, y'all. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.